It's Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Denver Nuggets are down 2-3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's a pivotal must-win battle against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Welcome, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4. Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the small forward position. And for Denver, Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Porter in at the 3. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Porter. The bank shot, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Outside Murray. Pass to Brown. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Jokic.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. The more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jokic. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Pass to Jokic. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Hartenstein against Jokic. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Holmgren with it. Back to Dort. Outside, Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic grabs the board. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Murray passes to Gordon. To the right side. Now Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Now here's Dort. 4-point game. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. Oklahoma City shooting their first foul shot of the night. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. To the inside. Hartenstein. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Now here's Murray. It's Jokic, high post. He's against Hartenstein. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Counted. Jokic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Here's Williams. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Jokic with it. 6 points for him. Gordon with a screen on Hartenstein. They grab their own middle. Oh! Howard
Great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Defended by Gordon. That ties it up.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Denver, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Now let's find out what head coach David Adelman had to say. Allie LaForce.
I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. BA?
Allie, thank you.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Pass to Jokic. To the middle. Oh, sweet move. And Gordon with the big finish.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now here's Williams. Dort up top. And here's Holmgren. Defended by Gordon. Outside, Williams. Inside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Williams. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 3. Out to Gordon. And here's Jokic. Back to Gordon. Gets it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Inside, Jokic drops it in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Williams from long range. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Jokic against Williams. Outside for Porter. Here's Gordon. 6 to shoot. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Jordan's checked in for Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. Strawther's checked in for Brown. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Jamal Murray. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Joe. Now here's Wiggins. Still without a bucket. Hartenstein, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Westbrook. Jordan with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Watson. Launches a 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Caruso outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
When you're as good a passer and scorer as SGA, you'll get defenders to bite like that.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Strother. Jordan with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. The kick out to Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. A different look for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins, and it's Jalen Williams in for Caruso.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Here's Westbrook. Outside for Porter. Lets it go from deep, and he parries his first look.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Thunder leading by 4. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. The baseline K is on the way. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And that one drops. And now it's just a 2-point Oklahoma City lead. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for OKC. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Caruso, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. To the wing on the left. Back to Caruso. From deep, Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Timeout, timeout.
And Denver will go for a different look here. Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Aaron Gordon comes in for Watson. Brown's checked in for Strother. And Murray subbed in for Michael Porter. Now here's Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Caruso. Murray passes to Jokic. It's tipped. Jordan with it. Checked by Murray. Pass to Holmgren. The 3-ball. Bullseye. Chet hitting for 3.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Gordon with a screen on Caruso. Now Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. These are his first free throws of the game.
A multiple MVP winner. I mean, the former second-round pick, Jokic, continuing to add to his legacy.
Thunder leading by 4. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Jokic. And So it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
I like their follow-through on the offensive end, not taking the shots and walking away. They're hunting for those second chance opportunities there, Shaq.
And turning those opportunities into points that they need.
An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. Still alive, but facing some long odds. How do they keep hope alive?
Well, I think those tough moments are what reveal a lot of character, Ernie. I mean, how you perform when things aren't going your way, that's what makes you a pro.
And what makes you elite, it's not being in that bad position in the first place.
Interesting point. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. The 3! Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Nuggets trail by 6. Jokic on the drive. Basket counts.
Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Dort. Now Holmgren. 6 points for him. The kick out to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
You know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. He's all alone. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, when Shai goes all out, catching up to him is not an option, and he is gone.
And it's Murray off the drive. Williams against Jokic. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. From deep, Holmgren. Brown grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Jokic. Puts up a 3. Oh, what range from the big man, Jokic.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. SGA from distance.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Murray with him. Hartenstein covering. And here's Porter outside. The Thunder with the rebound. Outside, Williams. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Brown's shot is good.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Down low. Shot clock at 6. And Hartenstein slams it in.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And, guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Westbrook.
What you say? Oh, come on now. You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit that one. Excellent defense there from Watson. Westbrook outside. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Watson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
So for Oklahoma City, Williams has checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Dort. Now here's Williams. He has 6. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Yep, that one goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Tell you what, that's pretty clever engineering by Westbrook in the pick and roll.
And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Williams. Give him 8. Joe on the wing. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. They've got DeAndre Jordan. Peyton Watson is out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Strother in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Well, you watch Westbrook play, and he seems like he's relentlessly hungry and borderline angry. He never settles, always in full attack mode.
13 feet out. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
The Nuggets want a timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Denver's head coach was saying to the team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. The Nuggets want a timeout. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Gordon comes in for Watson. Brown's checked in for Strother. And Murray subbed in for Porter Jr. Now here's Murray. Driving in to the wing, right side. Brown passes to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jokic. And he hits it to tie the game.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso, pass to Wiggins. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea with a step. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Westbrook to take the lead. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Williams a screen on Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Murray with it. Guarded now by Williams. Jokic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic, good.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Denver. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Williams is checked in for Caruso. And it's Dort in for Joe. Pass to Holmgren. Williams against Porter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, right side. Just 5 to shoot. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Gordon. To the left wing. To the middle. And Gordon with the big finish.
Fantastic execution in a tight spot. Gordon capitalizing in the big moment for his team.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
And Westbrook slams it home.
No quit, no dying in Westbrook. He's coming until the horn says 0.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Out to Gordon. The Nuggets need to get one up. Jokic, no good. The Thunder have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, got a piece of it. Gordon with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. 1:10 left in the final quarter. Here's Jokic. Gordon finds Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man Jokic.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes!
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Westbrook. Count it!
So tough to stop Westbrook right now.
Here are the Thunder with the ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. So it's Denver now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's in.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Brown's checked in for Westbrook. So it's Oklahoma City now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Cash! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this position because once he does, he makes you pay. Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. 13 foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Williams misses. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call tonight. With their backs against the wall, they fought with passion, and their season continues.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Russell, this was a high-level back-and-forth basketball game. What's the mentality that got you the win?
We'll go get it. We're going to compete at a high level. When you live for games like this as a competitor, come out and compete, and I look forward to it every single time.
And we live to watch games like this. Thanks, Russell.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Russell Westbrook.